Oh, so cute. See, Becca made some coffee and poured it for me before he left. Wow. Thank you, Steve. I feel a bit bleary-eyed this morning. Also, I've got a spot on my lip that hurts so much. Yes, I'm still in my pajamas. It's like 10:30 in the morning. It's like one of my favourite things to do, to have like a lazy morning in your pajamas drinking coffee. I've just been like reviewing all the footage from yesterday, but I kind of didn't explain why we suddenly just left the YouTube party. It was a really, like, I was so thankful to be invited to the party, and it was at the Space, which I've never been to because it's the new Space in King's Cross, and it was really cool to see it. I think it was just a bit weird because it was like, it was black tie and they had like food stations downstairs, but it almost felt a bit weird being black tie in the Space, just because it was like, it's the YouTube Space, so it's like, it's not like a fancy venue or anything like that. And also it was so loud in there that anyone that you wanted to meet or you wanted to speak to, I just couldn't hear. Like, I couldn't hear, and I really don't do well in those situations. Like, Raya and I were chatting, and it's really hard to like have a conversation with someone when you're chatting and you can't quite hear them. So we didn't actually leave like crazy early. We left at 9:45, I think, and the Space, everything closed at 11. Like, everyone had to be out, so we left a little bit before. Yeah, it was just a really like strange thing because there was like a couple of people that we knew. So we saw Evan, we saw Josh, which was really cool, but everyone else was either obviously people that work for YouTube. And they had this snow machine, right? And every like 10 minutes, the snow machine erupted with like little teeny tiny bits of polystyrene snow. And like, if you had a wine glass and you were on the dance floor, your wine glass just filled up with polystyrene snow. So yeah, that was quite interesting. And I'm still finding it in my clothes this morning. But I just love the fact that we all went to the cinema in our black tie clothes. Like, it was just such a fun thing to do. And I love the fact that we've got friends as well. They're like, oh, let's just go to the cinema and let's just go and watch Thor in our black tie stuff. We were the poshest looking people in the cinema, but it was really good. It was such a good evening. I love being with people that are like, oh, we don't have to stick to the plan, we can do whatever we want. So yeah, it was really good. And we're going to be doing some more like Christmassy stuff with Raya and Louis this week before we head off to Switzerland, which I'm so excited about. It's so nice to hang out with them. And we've got like a little bit of time, because normally we're like, oh, we've only got like a day. Like when we were in Malibu with them, we literally had that night, and it was such a good night. It was such a nice night just to catch up and not have any distractions. But at the same time, like, it's just nice to spend a little bit more than just like one day, because obviously they're always traveling everywhere and we might miss each other when they're back in the country. So yeah, it's really nice to catch up with them. But I'm gonna get dressed now because I've been in my dressing gown for way too long. Also, pretty impressed that the curls that I did last night are still in my hair. So I think I'm just gonna try and make it last for today as well. Look at that cutie there. He's obsessed with me. He is wrapped up in my dressing gown that I've just been wearing. But today, I shall only be wearing dungarees. I know they're not like the most flattering. However, I just love them, they're so comfy. Let's go film my mum. I have been living in these shoes. These are Converse Chuck Taylors, but they're like suede. So they've got like a little bit of a texture to them. So you bought them for me for my birthday, but bought them in the wrong size. So I've just got them like 2 weeks ago, and I haven't stopped wearing them. They're so comfy. Not very good for the cold, but look great. What are you doing? You're so noisy. This is my mate. The dogs are not sitting down, so it's literally pretty bouncy in the back for them. I need to go and get Christmas presents this afternoon at some point, or tomorrow morning, because we're going over to my auntie's for like a little Christmas get together, because obviously we're going over to my dad's for actual Christmas, and my cousin Megan is back from Australia, so it's going to be a bit of a full-on day tomorrow, and I need to get a Christmas present for them. I've just got to my mum and Dick's house, and they live in a cottage that's like over 300 years old, and it's so Christmassy. It looks like the cottage from Holiday. Look at this. Check that out. It's so cute. I'm going to take you inside as well. There's a reef. And then check out that Christmas tree. These are all dried hydrangeas from the garden that Mum dried a couple years ago. They're amazing. And then each of us has a little bauble on the tree. So this one says Steve, my mum, Dick, where's mine? Jake, Alexia. Also, my mum's just bought this chair with a footstool to sit in the window and look at the stream. This is like the ultimate Christmas house. Oh, also there's presents under here. Let's see who they're for. Oh, that one's to Jake. Who's this one to? Dick. That one's just to no one. Ella. Gail. My present isn't under there yet. Mum's just rearranging them for the shot.
I was going to light them up.
Oh, do they have lights in them?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute! And the two dogs on the fireplace. Look at that. It's so magical. And then the ultimate Christmas fire is here. This guy is my absolute favourite. He's a candle holder. We picked it up from a Covent Garden flower market last year. Look how cool he is. Also, this mirror, my stepdad actually found when he was locations manager for a film and picked it up and then pieced it back together, but it is massive. Hey Blue. So I just got back to the flat and literally for the whole week I have been avoiding going for a run or just going and doing exercise outside in general because it's so cold. But these guys have like run around my mum's garden, but I feel like they need like a proper run. So I think I'm just gonna brave it and I'm gonna go for a run. There's like 20 minutes left of lights because it's like 10 to 4 now. Do you wanna go for a run? It's so bloody cold, but let's do this. Okay guys, run is over. It was a bit of a fail because I was gonna film some footage. I'm standing on my tiptoes because I can't see the camera. I was gonna film on the run, but my phone died because it was too cold. Just, you know when your phone like just gets really cold and won't turn on. Yeah, so that happened. I'm so hungry, so we're just cooking a little bit of food from
Hello Fresh.
Hello. It's beef kofta curry.
Beef kofta curry.
Which should be quite nice. Stephen
Guys, I've got
has
my
returned.
first golf competition tomorrow.
Oh yeah, yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm excited.
He was practicing today. That's why he looks like a golfer today. What are you looking at? Your hair?
Yeah.
Oh.
Keep looking at that blondie.
You made me look really short. And
yeah, but I'm bending over. That's normal. Look how I'm literally look. This is how small my wife is. She's 5'2". I'm 6 foot.
Really
People don't actually know that. People think I'm small because hanging out with Louis and my other friends, they're all giant. But I'm actually 6 foot.
And I'm 5'2".
Look.
But yeah, dinner time.
Dinner with the Bookers.
Just need to make sure my onions aren't thingy. But I'll check back in with you guys later because I can't do two things at once. Okay, Steve and I are just heading out because it's our friend's birthday today. Hello, Stephen. Also, that is to stop the dogs going on the sofa. We don't just normally put our chairs on the sofa. But I think I might leave the vlog here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's vlog. It's been a pretty chilled one just because I have just been doing random things today. Tomorrow I'm going to my auntie's for like a little family Christmas thing, which will be really cute. But obviously I will see you guys tomorrow for another vlog.
See you tomorrow.
But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another vlog where I'm losing my voice. Also, tonight's vlog, our internet has been playing up massively, so it's not uploading. So yesterday's vlog will be going up with this vlog tomorrow, but in the morning.